Hello friends, today I am going to explain you about Google Meet attendance. Yes, many of the people have asked whether we can take it in the mobile phone. Yes, we can do it. Many like what we have to do, that we have to go to the Play Store. In Play Store you will go with Kiwi browser. Yes, Kiwi browser, you will install it. As you will install, I have already installed it. Kiwi browser, this type of thing you will see it, right? Kiwi browser I've already installed, you can see over here, right? So I'll go to my Kiwi browser, which is on my screen, and I will click on that, and I will go with Google Meet attendance. That is an extension which is to be used over there. Those who have not seen my video related to it, which we have to do in the laptop, please see it, okay, and please like it. So Google Meet attendance, as you will click on Google Meet attendance, here you will see the option of Chrome Web Store. Yes, you will go to the Web Store and you will add that extension over here. Yes, you will add that extension. You can see here that remove from Chrome, because already I have it. Okay, I will go back and I will go with meet.google.com. Everyone know that meet.google.com is for what? As you have seen, that new web browser is open over here for Google Meet, and then yes, you can share the link. So you will join now over here. As you will see over here, Meet attendance, you will click on that. But first of all, you have to do the setting for the desktop. So yes, the desktop setting is there over here. Like you will click on the site, and inside you will make it desktop by default. Okay, and then yes, it has been already over there in the desktop mode, so I have to not to do any changes over there. But with that, you can also add the extension, that is Google Meet attendance. You can see the extension over there. Now as you will click on join now, you can see here, it will ask you for the class list. Okay, so the class list you can see over there. You can see an right over there near the video. Yes, I'm sharing the link. You can share the link with WhatsApp or Telegram or maybe Google Classroom, whichever the method you are using to share the link of your meeting. Then you will do the changes. As you have done it, yes, you will share it and the person is added over here. Now you can see that one participant is over there. Like I want to complete that meeting, when I will end the meeting, so you can see that end meeting, when you will click, or you will click on right, after that you will come outside, so you will see in the class list the name of the person. So let us see how to do that thing. I'll just end the call. I'm clicking on it, and then you can see. As I will click, you can see over here that one person is over here, right? After that, it will ask you whether you want to save it. Yes, if you want to save it, you can save it. Kiwi needs to storage, so you have to store it. Next is here you can add it or you can reset it. Okay, you want to add them in the class or you want to reset it. Again, you want to reset, means you are having different classes, so according to that you can make a class list also, and even you can reset. As I will click on reset, everything will be blank over there. Yes, you can copy that thing, you can copy it and you can save it in an Excel file. Okay, here we can see that thing. I have just came out of it. Again I will go, I will rejoin it. as I've clicked on end the meeting, you can save it. This thing, it is over here like a save icon over here. Click on it, continue. Yes, I want to save as a class list in the download. I can save it. Okay, and I can open and see over there the list of student. Yes, and what time also. You can also watch the arrival time of the person over there. You can do the setting for the timing also over there, right? So this is about it. Hope you all have understand. Okay, thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel.